Jimmy Smith ripped Ronda Rousey a new one. I pulled up I thought I did. What? Where is it? I thought I pulled up here it is. All the Ronda Rousey shit going around of how she's just slamming everybody in WWE, calling them unprofessional, say she'll never go back there, this, that, and the other thing. Thank God for Jimmy Smith, honestly. Jimmy Smith, former Raw commentator, and if you didn't watch, if you took your wrestling hiatus between 2020 and I would say maybe 2023, early 2023, maybe even sooner. I don't know because it was that brief a period. He was the Raw play-by-play guy every Monday night. So
I think he would thrive right now.
He would.
I think that they had him too buttoned up because it was Vince. I think that he would be a lot better now. I think that being hit, like yelled at in his ear and be handed like a strict script is what really kind of like pushed him out the door, you know?
Yeah. I'm trying to find the quote here. All right, here it is. Jimmy Smith, he said, I've never been a religious person. One of the things I've always said about God, he gets all the credit, none of the blame. That's what Ronda Rousey wants. All the credit, none of the blame. I want credit for all my wins, my losses. I had CTE and all this and all that. I'm the greatest to ever do it, but when it didn't work, it was so and so and so and so and so and never me. She never gives credit to the people who actually beat her. That the idea that I left MMA and went to the WWE because I had concussion problems makes no sense.
Yeah, and then he goes on to talk about how none of the behind the scenes people liked working with her.
Oh, I read that quote too.
Yeah, that the camera people, the sound people, that they all just said that she was just so nasty and rude to them from the beginning to the end. I mean, I think that I guess it's good to hear this from like more of a reputable source who was like actually around or, you know, is going to know people also who had to work with her. But I feel like if you didn't know based off of how Ronda has talked about her experience in WWE that she's a perpetual victim, then I don't know what to tell you, because that's, of course, like if you're the type of person that when you talk about your experience somewhere or with a group of people and it's always like you're the victim, everything went wrong but it was never your fault, it was always everybody else, like you don't need confirmation from anybody that they're full of shit. Like you don't, because there is almost never a situation in your life where you are a full victim. You know, and I'm speaking about non-threatening, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know
but
exactly
like
what you mean.
everybody plays a part in everything. So it's like even if you had the best of intentions, maybe you said something wrong or you did something wrong. You know what I mean? So it's like the fact that there are people who are saying, yeah, I worked with her and this is exactly how she was. It's like, okay, it's just more confirmation of what we already knew, but she's confirmed it herself. You know, like she thinks that she's doing the opposite by being like, no, it was actually this person and this person. It's like, no, we get it. It was you, you know? So I don't know. I thought it was interesting because I felt like the Ronda stuff had kind of died down, but it's probably going to be reignited now. And she's going to come out and be like, Jimmy doesn't know shit.
I can't wait for that diss track. Who care, Ronda? Damn, is she still mad? Kind of.
I think it's because she's fallen into irrelevancy. That's the thing, is WWE was kind of keeping her relevant because the second that she like started to not be able to back it up in the octagon, she was looking for the next thing to like keep her relevant and to like keep her name alive in the sphere of being like a top woman's athlete. And then once that fizzled in WWE because the fans got sick of her attitude and her lack of wanting to be there and whatever, and the disrespectful things that she was saying about fans and the talent. Now she's just lashing out because she's like, all right, well, what am I going to do? Because then there were rumors about her trying to get back into UFC. And I'm like, girl, bye.
Yeah,
Girl, bye.
Fuck out of
Like,
here.
just give it up. Just give it up. Like, you could have just rode off into the sunset and people could have had like wonderful memories of Ronda just being this kick-ass fighter. But now this is what she's going to be known for. And it's like, that's you. That's you doing that.